All right, YouTube, 1/6 Fogger. I was able to successfully spool up the synthetic line. It just barely clears the two little the bolt heads back in there. Just freaking clears it. So it does work. So if you want to watch the rest of the video, have at it. If not, whatever. See ya. All right, YouTube, update on the synthetic winch line. The Badland is supposed to fit between a 2,000 and 3,500 pound winch. I tried unspooling it this morning because it was driving me nuts how tight that spooled up last night. And I couldn't get it unspooled. The sleeve here, as you can see, was catching on these two bolt heads right here that mount the spring here. So I was finally able to get it unspooled. Because I started pulling it out, and then that sheath was just staying and just binding everything up. So I got my little bar out, and I was able to pry the top of the lead up and work it, and then I was able to finally unspool it. So I took both of them sleeves off. Now, the directions don't say anything about them. I looked it up online originally when I put it on there, and some people say to use that sleeve for your first few wraps because the drum will get hot and it'll ruin the synthetic wire or the synthetic cable. Other people said to leave it out so that if you're pulling and you're rubbing on a tree or something, you put that sleeve, in between the rope and the tree to keep from tearing up your synthetic cable that way. So that's what I did. The first one that was on there, I let it wrap around a drum. Second one that was on there, I left at the end, and but I'm taking them both off now. So because I can't have this. I'm not really liking this too much. Also, the directions said to make sure you have at least 2 inches of line through your hole, your mounting hole there. But if you did that, you'd be off that wrap they put on there and putting the set screw like in your freaking right in the rope. So I stuck it out. Oh, then I also went and got a 9/32 drill bit, and that was perfect. Drilled that out, and then that went right in there perfect. So I'm leaving it out a little bit. Then it also says to never spool out, to always leave at least 10 wraps when you spool out. So I figure there's no way that's going to pull out of there, whatever. So I checked the cable over, no damage on the cable. So I'm going to get this winch back in, see how it spools up, and hopefully I'm not hitting them bolt heads there. So I'll let you know how it spools up. All right, YouTube, 1/6 Fogger, back with another freaking exciting video. Got me a new winch line for my winch, for my tractor. I was looking to get a length of braided wire so I got some trees out back I gotta get before the county totally clears everything out, and I gotta pull a lot of them. So I needed more winch line so I could do some couple double snatch blocks and this and that to get crap out from where it needs to go so I can restock for my winter firewood. So went to Harbor Freight. I was looking for a steel cable. They have this Badland 50-foot 3/16 synthetic winch cable. Had it for $35. Comes with your guide, everything. And to get the braided steel cable, it was about $20. So I'm like, screw it. You know what? I'm going to get the synthetic. Number one, it's supposedly easy to run. Number two, it might make my tractor go faster because it weighs less. So I gotta pull the steel guide out and spool this out, and we'll get that new winch line on. See how it looks. Be back in a second. All right, took the two 13mm head bolts out. Got this pre-spooling, so let's walk her out. Yeah, I wasn't able to get out back this winter because it was such a wet winter. It's real swampy back there. It never dried up. So luckily I had a big cherry tree cut down. I was able to burn that all winter. But now the county's out there cleaning that public land out. I mean, there were years worth of dead ash trees back there and whatnot, but all of a sudden people started, it just got really nasty out back there in the woods. So they're just went through and just cut everything down, and they're supposed to be coming back this fall to pick up everything they didn't get last fall and to cut the rest of the stuff down. So I gotta get back there this summer and get some shit yanked out of there so that I have a good supply of wood. Let's see, how do I oh, there's a all right, there's a Allen set screw there. So let me go get my Allen wrenches. I'll be back in a second. All right, YouTube. So I got the wire out. It's 2.5mm head set screw right there. But now the winch line won't go through. So I'm going to have to get a drill. I got a 1/4-inch drill chucked up. I'm gonna hog that hole out a little bit. Now this is a Badland winch, Badland rope. It says right there 2,000 to 3,000 pound winches, and it don't fit. So if you're gonna get one of these, you're gonna have to hog that hole out. So let me do that, and I'll be right back. All right, so I took the 1/4-inch bit and hogged that out. You can see I got a bunch of aluminum come out of there. Still not big enough. She just almost wants to go. So what I'm gonna do is give her a little dish soap, because I don't want to go 5/16, and I don't have any in-between bits. So let me run this up under here so I can get this going down in there that way. Hopefully this is gonna work. Otherwise I gotta go get me a freaking off-size drill bit. Let's see. Come on, prick. Son of a bitch. Well, let me try hitting it with a drill bit again. See if I can open it up anymore. All right, let's try that. There, I think that. Come on, you prick. There. Let me hit the hole from this side. I mean, that aluminum drill's really freaking easy. All right, put a little more snot on there. There we go. Come on. He's almost there. You gotta get a little bit more right in the middle there. All right. Let's try that. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna get a pair of pliers, see if I can force that bitch in there. All right. Let's see here. She wants to, just got to get in there a little bit more, and I think it'd be good. Well, that didn't work. I think I had it in there far enough though where I could have. I just need that meat. Oh no, shit, I gotta get that sticking out. Son of a bitch. Okay. Just another. All right, there we go. There, so I'm at the end right here. So that should be enough meat in there. I mean, I don't plan on unspooling it all the way. Ah, shit, I was gonna put the, whatever. It is what it is, I'll put that on after. But yeah, so apparently it fits winches as it says on the box here for winch capacities from 2,000 to 3,500 pounds. So, but apparently not a Badland winch. So, but now it fit. So let me get this. Great. All right. A couple wraps on there, then I'll lock it. All right. Okay, so let me straighten this line out, and then we'll winch it in, and then I'll put the thingamajiggity on there. So I'll be right back. All right, let's roll. Yeah, that it's a little snug on there. I really don't think that I don't know, man. Well, hey, you know what? We'll give it a shot here. But, hey, it's spooled up, but the last little bit didn't want to go, and I was hitting on the bottom in there somewhere. You can see here how it tore that casing there. So, all right, let me throw the front doohickey on there, and that'll be that. Back in a second. All right, there. Got the guide put on there, 13 millimeter. I put the hook from the original for the wire cable on there because it looked beefier than the one that came with it. Tight fit. So I don't know how accurate that is. I think it had no problem on a 3,500 pound winch, but this ZXR 2500, that's really cutting it close. If you're gonna do that, get a 9/32 drill bit so you can hog out the hole to put your synthetic rope through. That or quarter inch bit. Just keep trying to open it up. But other than that, once they get up back there, we'll get some video, see how it performs. All right, well that's it. See ya, bitches.